Welcome to Duke for a historic sports weekend. College game day is here for a Saturday night tilt on the gridiron, but Friday night we've got a special soccer match. Syracuse, the defending national champs, in town here in Koskinen Stadium to take on the 21st ranked Duke Blue Devils in a huge ACC clash. They lost to Cornell, broke a 20-game unbeaten streak, longest in the country. We're underway. Dimitar Shavdarov is our middle official.
But it certainly doesn't hurt. Your football team adds a couple of fans into the environment and gives you a little bit more motivation as if you needed it.
Deflected and just wide early. Wayne Frederick. In swinging ball, back post, headed down and in! What a start for the visiting team! Nicholas Kalukian, the transfer from Michigan, puts the Orange up 1-0 within minutes.
Top because the transfer from Michigan, he had 4 goals in 16 appearances last year, and he's been put in a lot of really good spots, but has not been able to close them out. Not much easier than that, respectfully.
Oh, rolls it. Lopez gets the cross off. Dangerous area. Into the side netting by Singleman. Just cruising forward. Nice slide rule pass. Periano's there. Oh! The second leading goal scorer of the nation just missed a sitter. Oh, Forster Ajago is going to want that one back.
Much better possession spell, though, and this comes from what I talked about earlier. You win the width battle.
Play to the feet of Ajago. Clip back, and Jorgensen's almost there. A little contact. Penalty!
Breaks them down. I said being predictable in the attack coming forward. I'll tell you, that's a little bit different of a look. And that's difficult shielded. The first look that we saw almost looked like Jason Smith might have actually gotten to the player first. Out from 12 yards out to get it back to even.
The senior with a chance to equalize. Back-to-back ACC losses. They need 3 points here. This would be huge. Oh, Smith guessed right, but just slipped under him. And we are back, not at 1 here at Durham.
Decided to sit a little. That hasn't paid off. All of a sudden they're on the ball more. I just want them to be more aggressive and chase the game. Remove tactics, just be aggressive.
Smith gives it up. Ajago walks it in. 2-1. Just like he did in North Carolina, capitalizing on a mistake, pressuring the keeper.
Not complacent here, and that's exactly what Jason Smith does. How do you not see that man, Forster Ajago, up top for Duke, now tied for the country lead in goals in 9, coming off.
Ramirez out to Daly. One of the few times he's forward, he provides great service. 3-1. Oh, Bjornsson! What a ball! What a run! What a finish!
This is Blue Devil football, though. End-to-end, side-to-side. We've become accustomed to this in the first half. Periano out of the pocket. As he comes wide, they don't start to sit. Instead, the front line jumps forward. Now, Syracuse is tracking the runners, but they're not marked up 1v1. Instead, you've got a back post runner that hasn't stepped up into the space right there.
3-1. The Blue Devils are up right now on Syracuse. 3 unanswered goals over the last 21 minutes of action. And we're underway. Dimitar Shavdarov. Singleman cuts it back to Baselli. Didn't take a shot. Leaves it off. Kacheski wide.
First ball comes from him, from Kacheski. Has the ball off the chest from Kaluki, and he just let that go. I mean, I get it. It's not on your favorite foot, but on the...
Flicked on. We're at 3-2. Come on.
Top of the 6, just a dangerous ball whipped in. Baselli for sure on the first, McKenna on the second. Absolutely, and everybody's looking around for an offside. Look at the player in goal, though. Recognize the last defender is in the net, so the...
Played short. Widman, the freshman.
Taxi. Good recovery, though, by Cameronacito. Back post.
Hot, looking for Bjornsson, and a lot of contact. Bodies down everywhere. And the spot is pointed too.
There's the recovery by Cameronacito, and then all of a sudden, this is something you don't see all the time. It's Kenan Hott coming real high. Frederick was out of position. Hot ushers it forward. See, to me, the foul's right here.
That's outside the box.
Outside the box. As you continue forth, no, and absolutely not there. This is a foul outside the box, not a penalty.
There will be a yellow for Oyagunle issued for the challenge outside the box on Bjornsson.
That's right. That's the right decision.
Tiano's already on the score sheet with the opening goal from penalty spot. He goes again, low, and it's in! A counter deflection, and Periano scores again and doubles the advantage.
That is the mastermind of Nick Periano. I said sometimes you want to use the trickery here. That's exactly what he does. He doesn't get support on it. But I said the last thing, look at all the space on the near post. This is right for the picking if you're Nick Periano. He goes low. Deflection or not, this thing is going in.
9 and white. Great tackle. Oh! Oyagunle's on a yellow.
That's
he
it.
is on a yellow. And we'll see if he sees the door. Rash challenge, to say the least. Here it comes. Yep, there it is. There's the second yellow. There's the red.
Vision certainly ended up in the back of the net anyway by Nick Periano. And then this one, you're a defender. You're trying to make a play on the ball. You're going to do anything you can to try and keep your team in it. He's just a bit slower to a young man, a freshman, although 20 years of age.
And Duke made a substitution as well. Femi Ibrahim, opportunity for Edwards! Oh, we're still alive! What a ball played in! What a crisp finish!
What do we say? Don't make a defensive substitution because Edwards can fulfill both sides of the ball. Brilliant. Whip back in on the penalty mark. Watch him take the sting off this ball, Kacheski. You put this thing on a deck, there's no spin. It's skipping right in front of Nate Edwards. Heck of a time to grab his first of the season.
Long to just get possession up.
Mystified as to the reasoning for just allowing the visitors to stay in. That's a mistake. Another one from Jason Smith.
Gives it to Masalis. He's driving, falling, and it's in! Oh, Jason Smith having a howler. Masalis makes him pay.
Ever steady. And unfortunately tonight, that is not the case for Syracuse. And the man from Utah Valley State, Jason Smith. 22, well, 13 goals and 4 assists in 2 seasons at 35 games. That's not too shabby.
Oh, shot off the bar!
Coming off the foot there. Nope. Goalkeeper touch.
That was by Eystone maybe before he could see it. Down. As they are victorious. Duke snaps the 2-game losing streak in ACC play in emphatic fashion over the defending national champs. All 3 points of the Blue Devils.